This is the opportunity of a lifetime for people that have businesses and brands out there. Email us right now at advertise@hiphopun.com and you will get an opportunity to put your brand right in front of each video that we do. And let me tell you, the prices are crazy affordable. You definitely can afford it. Email us right now, advertise@hiphop. All right, Stephen A. Smith, if it's one thing that he will not do is bite his tongue. Now, on I think the Breakfast Club, Dr. Umar Johnson made a reference to Stephen A. Smith about lashes. Well, Stephen A. Smith responded with some strong words yesterday. I'm going to recap by playing what Umar said, and then I'm going to play what Stephen A. Smith said, and then stick around, right? Because after that, I'm going to break this all down with my commentary. A little under the weather, sorry for the voice, but let's get to the content. Smash that like button.
Some of my brothers to go into the old museums and get the whipping posts out. That's right. Or we can make some new whipping posts. That's right. Charles Barkley, I sentence you to 5,000 lashes for conduct unbecoming a black man. Stephen A. Smith, I sentence you to 4,000 lashes for conduct unbecoming a black man.
All I have to say to Dr. Umar Johnson is this. I don't know any human being alive I would wish 50,000 lashes on. Respectfully, how low can you go? Never met you, don't know you. Educated brother, I wish you nothing but the best. But you would wish that upon another human being? A brother? Really? That's how low you would go?
So you guys know I'm gonna keep it real on this, like I always do, right? You know I'm gonna give it to you uncensored and not sugarcoated, right? First and foremost, I agree with Dr. Umar's stance about in regard to how Stephen A. Smith defended Jerry Jones. I even saw a segment when Ebro, believe it or not, was digging into Stephen A. Smith's chest, asking him how come he pretty much jumped up like a puppet and defended Jerry Jones before the world without Jerry having to say a word, right? I thought that was great by Ebro. I gotta salute him on that. Now I agree. Like I mean, you jump up to defend this guy. Like that's the thing. Umar hit that on the head. Now, as far as the lashes thing, the 4,000 lashes and throwing shots at people. The issue is with that, and you got satire, obviously. I don't think that Umar means that figuratively or literally. I don't think he means that literally, honestly. I think he's using it in the context of a synonym, pretty much saying like, okay, you need your ass whipped. Terminology, vernacular could have been a little different. To say lashes, I think invokes a lot of negative emotions, especially what Black Americans, African Americans been through in this country. When you want to talk about that, but as far as Stephen A. Smith's response, I thought it was weak. I thought he was just playing the brother. You do this to a brother. I think he's just playing that card. I don't think he's affected by it at all. I really think it's them. It's the celebrities' way of saying hi to each other, right? Like I see you, I hear you. That's all that is at the end of the day. So it's a lot of stuff that I agree with Stephen A. Smith. Some stuff I don't. He's great at what he does. Umar Johnson, that's a whole different. You guys know the videos we did. I started off as a supporter. I withdrew my support because of the way that he handled the school project. Which hopefully that project gets open. Last I heard, it's supposed to open up sometime next year. Probably heard that for about 4 or 5 years in a row. But nevertheless, sometimes it takes time, to build great things. But also shout out to King Randall. We had King Randall on the show a few months ago. I'm going to put that interview up. I'm actually editing that, as we speak. And he's like 20, 21, 22 years old out in Georgia. And he opened up a school in less than a couple of years. So if you really want to support, a school project, somebody who's really serious about getting it off the ground, King Randall, 21, 22-year-old brother, right, that already got it done, already got all the stuff that some people talk about doing is already in motion. He needs your help. King Randall out in Georgia. I want to say, I forget what part. I want to say Augusta maybe, but I forget. But stay tuned. If you rocking with the channel, if you locked in with the channel, subscribe. And probably today, or not today, but tomorrow or Sunday, I have that interview going up in its entirety. He tells about his whole story, about getting his whole school up. And I even asked him about Dr. Umar Johnson. But that's how I feel about the situation, man. It is what it is. Yeah, it just is what it is, man. But it's your boy O God, man. Hip Hop News Uncensored. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Excuse the voice, a little under the weather, but I'm gonna keep on pumping out this content, man. Peace.